Sheila, ano po ang unang hakbang na dapat isipin at gawin kapag may a-applyan na isang kumpanya? Yan.
Oh, tama, Attorney Dot. Una sa lahat, alamin mo muna yung kumpanya. Available naman yung mga information online. Mag-research ka. Kasi yan yung karaniwang tinatanong. Alam mo ba ang pinapasukan mo? Do you know anything about the company? So, siguraduhin mo na naka-align yung expectations mo dun sa industriya, dun sa nire-require nung kumpanya para mapaghandaan mo yung mga interview questions. Because no matter how prepared you are, depende sa kausap mo, depende sa complementing question, kailangan mag-adjust ka. Yan, so do your research first.
Okay, so that's number 1. Do you have any other tips po?
Yes. At pag nandun ka na sa interview, bago ka pa man sumagot, ini-evaluate na nila, hindi lang yung credibility mo, but also your authenticity, yung confidence mo. So, yung sinasabing first impression last, tamang-tama yan sa interview. Because you're usually not the only person being interviewed for that day. Magkakasunod kayo. So, you want to stand out for the right reason. Ano ba yung bihis mo? No matter how relaxed the environment, kailangan professional ang dating mo. Akma dun sa kultura ng kumpanya. And be as decent, as respectful as possible. Because that communicates how much you respect yourself and how much you value that opportunity to be interviewed. Hindi lang naman ikaw yung nag-aaksaya ng oras. Yung mga naglaan din ng oras para interviewin ka, definitely, they would appreciate you showing up and you showing up looking right for the position. So, yung body language, kaakibat niyan, paano yung mga pagpasok mo pa lang, nakangiti. Pag nakipag-shake hands ka, kailangan firm. At confidence is something that you project. It's not necessarily what you're feeling. So kahit kabado ka, make sure that your stance is managed well, proper posture ka, hindi nakangkot, you don't, pag nakaupo ka, hindi masyadong relax. So, you look the part, you look your best. At iwasan na maging masyadong komportable kasi ini-evaluate nila kada kilos mo, kada sasabihin.
Mm-hmm.
Ayun. Okay, tamo, Miss Annie, with one answer, ang dami na nating natutunan. So, Miss Annie, unang-una mag-research. Know your company. At saka, Miss Annie, first impressions last. Mag-smile, look confident. Pagpasok, tsaka yung pag-shake hands pala, Miss Annie, kailangan firm. Yung stance mo, ha? Kasi tinitingnan niya ng magi-interview sa'yo, lahat-lahat yung, kumbaga, Miss Annie, sa una pa lang, yung visual is very important already kung ano yung makikita sa'yo. Ayan. Okay, Miss Annie, ikaw naman magtanong.
That's a very good tips doon sa mga bago na mag-a-apply. Ano po, mga kasambahay? Napaka-importante na dinidiscuss ni Coach Sheila. And ang tanong ko naman, ano yung common interview questions doon sa mga job application na dapat paghandaan ng isang applicant? Coach. Thank you po.
May mga common questions talaga, Miss Annie. Tulad ng simpleng tanong pero napakahirap sagutin. Tell me about yourself. Bakit mahirap sagutin? Kasi hindi naman pare-pareho yung sinasabi mo. Depende sa kausap mo, depende sa expectation sa'yo, depende rin sa nararamdaman mo. But whether it is, tell me about yourself. Or what are your strengths? What do you think are your weaknesses? Bakit ka namin dapat piliin? Ano ba yung maitutulong mo or maiko-contribute mo sa kumpanya? Ano yung mga achievements mo? Consider that not everything in your head is meant to be said. Authenticity is not a blanket rule after all. So, paano mo sasagutin? You ask yourself first, why? Bakit ako tinatanong ng ganito? At bakit kailangan kong sagutin? Because by asking yourself why, at hindi ano ba yung sasabihin ko, then you can be results-driven. You can be sensible in your response. Hindi lang basta may masabi ka. And in all these questions, there's a tendency, of course, to to not say everything that's positive. May mga magiging negative din, tulad ng mga tanong na, ano ba yung mga naging negative experience mo? Ano ba yung pinakamalaking lesson mo sa na-experience mong struggles during your school year or during your previous work? Wag na wag kang magbabadmouth ang kahit sino, especially previous employers. Because at that in that short engagement, you are being evaluated not only in terms of your competency but also in terms of your character. Sa maikling panahon, wala kang masabing maganda. So, draw out whatever is good, whatever is meaningful from your previous experience and highlight that.
Ayan,
Yes.
attorney.
Okay.
Wag daw magsasabi
Yes.
ng anumang bagay na masama doon sa employer mo, previous employer mo. Hindi yan advisable. Ayan, paano ka mag-i-introduce ng sarili mo kapag ikaw ay ini-interview? Yan ang dinidiscuss ni Coach Sheila. Attorney, kayo naman, salitan kami,
Yes.
Coach Sheila. Ano po? Dahil
Great.
alam ko si attorney, marami pa rin mga tanong po. Thank you po, Coach.
Nako, Miss Annie, tama lahat ng sinabi ni Coach Sheila kasi di ba minsan nag-i-interview din ako, no? So pag nakita mo na ganyan na bad mouthing, alam mo na kung anong character, di ba? Pagdating nito sa kumpanya ko, siguradong ganyan din siya tungkol sa amin kapag nakatalikod kami, di ba? Okay, so Coach Sheila, so na-interview ka na, maraming mga questions, no? Pero usually, yung employer to be mo, kung ikaw ay makukuha, would also ask you na ikaw, meron ka bang gustong itanong sa akin as the one who is interviewing you or a possible future employer? Ano po yung mga magagandang tanong na pwedeng itanong nung interviewee naman? Thank you po.
Yes. Thank you, Attorney Dot. So, sa pagtatapos ng interview, pagka nasagot mo na lahat ng tanong, you can ask kung ano yung expectation sa position. Kasi even if the requirements of the job are there, indicated in whatever material was provided to you, baka may mga hindi na isulat dyan. And you can also ask to show your openness to learning, which is a strong factor for being hired. What are the opportunities for growth? May mga training po ba ako na pwedeng atenan sa kumpanya? And then, the team structure, meaning, ilan po ang tao sa department? Ano pong department ako mag-fit? And then, of course, kailangan tanungin mo rin, ano po yung next step? Para malaman mo natanggap ka ba? May isa pa bang interview? Or mag-uumpisa ka na ba? Kung sakaling hindi pa naitanong yun. And if there are any items that need clarification, yun yung pagkakataon mo para magtanong. So, it's one thing, of course, to be assertive. Pero the other thing is you also have to manage the expectations of your interviewer. Meaning, there's a good chance na pag masyado kang assertive, medyo bastos ang dating. Or pag hindi ka naman ganun ka-assertive, it seems like you don't care. So get a feel of how that communication or conversation has to go with the interviewer. So hindi lang sa laman ng tanong mo, kundi sa pagkaka-deliver, yung tonality. Always be respectful, be curious, and have the presence of mind. Na yung tanong mo, matalinong tanong, hindi na pag-usapan yun.
Okay, ang ganda ng mga tips ni Coach Sheila. Okay, Miss Annie, ikaw naman.
Opo, lalong-lalo na yung mga nag-aabang at after ng tag-init, mag-start sila pagka nag-normalize na yung panahon, attorney, mag-start na sila mag-ayos ng kanilang mga resume at mag-apply sila. Tama itong mga dinidiscuss ni Coach Sheila. Bukod po sa mga nabanggit nyo kanina, ano naman yung mga hindi dapat na gawin during a job interview? Halimbawa, may interview na, ayan, nag-submit ng application. Pagkatapos, pinatawag. Sige, ano naman po yun? Coach, Sige po, paliwanag nyo o dagdag kaalaman nito doon sa mga mag-a-apply. Go ahead po, Coach, please.
Sometimes the environment or the culture is so relaxed, pero wag ka ring masyado maging kampante. Hindi ka kailangang masyadong relax, parang kapitbahay mo lang yung kausap mo, because there are formalities that need to be observed in the work setting, lalo na pag hindi mo pagamay yung kultura ng organisasyon na yon. And then, while it's good to be authentic in your responses, wag namang sobra-sobrang detalye na, TMI na. Hindi naman kailangan. So again, medyo kakambyo ka, tanungin mo, why do I need to add this? Why was I asked this question? Para yung mga sagot mo, sensible, aligned with the expectations from you, and also yung profile ng company at nung nagtatanong. And above all, siguro, para you are in the right mindset, may presence of mind ka, always be early for the interview. Yung pagiging punctual, that means at least 15 to 30 minutes before the interview, nandun ka na. Kasi mahirap ma-off balance dahil nagmamadali ka o dahil masama ang tingin sa'yo kasi pinaghintay mo ng 5 minutes. So, these considerations normally have to be in place. Pero bago pa man yung interview, nagpa-practice ka na dapat. So, days before or hours before, nagme-mental rehearsal ka na. Dahil hindi naman sa lahat ng pagkakataon, yung sasabihin mo tama. Or you have an awareness of what you're actually saying. Pero pag nagre-rehearse ka on your own, in front of the mirror, mas masasanay ka kung paano mo i-edit, i-proofread yung nasabi mo, or yung sasabihin mo in response to potential interview questions.
Ayun.
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, Miss Annie, pwede ka mag-practice na rin. Actually, Coach Sheila, ako, minsan kasi nai-interview ako sa mga iba-ibang channel, no? For instance, copyright, o kung ano-ano mga topic. Alam mo, Miss Annie, ang ginagawa ko, nagpa-practice talaga ako with my sisters. Yung aking dalawang kapatid na napaka-alaga talaga ako. So, mag-practice kayo. Importante po yan. Oo, kasi kapag na-practice mo na yan, natural nang dadating yung mga answers mo. At saka, gusto ko lang ulitin yung sinabi ni Coach Sheila, kailangan respectful ang dating, wag mayabang. Kasi Miss Annie, nakaka-turn off talaga yung mayabang. Meron pa nga, mamarinig ka magkano po ba ang sweldo? Kasi gusto kong malaman kung makakabili ako ng ganito, ganyan. Meron na akong pangbayad sa upa. Nako, that's too much, di ba? So, Coach, para naman po, dun sa mga kabado, no? Kabado, walang lakas loob na mag-apply sa isang job position. Paano po natin ma-overcome yung ating nervousness or lack of confidence para po mag-apply?
Very good question.
Sige po. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Attorney Dot. Now, when we talk about nervousness, lagi natin naririnig yung butterflies, yung BBGBs. But they are the same butterflies that you feel when you are excited about anything. So, okay lang it's okay to be nervous. What's not okay is kung wala ka nang nararamdaman. So that nervousness, that tension is a sign of excitement also. It's just that if you're being interviewed for the first time or it's your first year, syempre, hindi mo pagamay, talagang medyo nakakatakot. Pero just get on with the interview, show up, and be fully present. At ito din yung isang i-consider mo pag hindi ka naman natanggap. Siseryosohin mo yung interview, pero pag hindi ka natanggap or may nasabi sa'yo, huwag mo masyadong personalin. Because that's part of the process. The more interview you attend, the better you get at it. As in anything in life, practice lang ng practice. There will always be several versions of that response. The one that you prepared in your head, the one that you deliver, and the one after all is said and done, you wish you had given. Pero, as you keep doing it, mas nagiging in touch ka din sa mga sinasagot mo, mas nagagamay mo kung paano tansyahin yung mga questions, and you get better until you land that ideal, that dream.
Ayan. Napakarami rin pala, Attorney Dot, na pinagdadaanan ng mga nag-a-apply. Di ba po? Napakaraming
Yes.
pinagdadaanan yung
So,
kaba. Ano po, ako'y
oo.
magpapasalamat sa pagkakataon nito kay Kuya Daniel Rason. Kasi hindi ko pinagdaanan yan. Salamat sa Diyos, Kuya.
Ang swerte
Salamat po.
mo. Napakaswerte.
Salamat din sa Diyos, attorney. Yung una kong job,
Yes.
diyan sa Broadcast City,
Oo.
hindi rin. Binigay na lang sa
Oo.
akin yung appointment paper ko. Salamat po.
Kasi magaling ka, Miss
Hindi
Annie.
po,
Hindi ka
attorney.
na kailangan
Hindi naman po, attorney.
Pero, Miss Annie,
Nagpapasalamat ako.
oo.
Hinaawaan lang siguro ng Diyos. Naniniwala naman ako. Salamat, Kuya Daniel. At salamat dun sa previous employer ko. Binigay lang yung pirmahan mo yan. That is your appointment. See? Hindi ko naranasan yung kaba na
Magaling.
yun. Salamat sa Diyos
Oo.
po. Kasi
Pero,
tingnan mo, attorney,
Miss
ang daming
Annie-
stress na pinagdadaanan nila, attorney. Kawawa din pala yung
Correct.
Imagine.
Oo. Pero Miss Annie, I would like to emphasize what Coach Sheila said. I think that's very, very important. For those of you who really, you want the position pero kinakabahan ka, you have to try di ba, no, Coach? Paano mo malalaman kung matatanggap ka kung hindi ka magta-try? And kung hindi ka
Correct.
matanggap, so what?
Yes,
Di ba?
correct.
Apply na naman sa mga ibang trabaho. So, wala na po tayong oras and this is a very, very good topic and hopefully po we can have you back. Coach Sheila Viesca, Corporate Protocol and Communication Specialist and the CEO of Talk Shop. Sana po ay mag-guest po namin ulit kayo. Maraming salamat po, Coach Sheila.
Sure, thank you, Attorney Dot, and thank you, Miss Annie. And yung final pala point, be thankful. Tulad ng sinabi ni Miss Annie at yung ginawa ni Miss Annie, be thankful for the interview. Magpasalamat ka dahil binigyan ka ng oras nung interviewer and have the right mindset. There's always another day, and eventually there's that ideal job that will come your way.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Ayan.
Agree. Salamat po ulit, Coach Sheila.